Hello, everyone. Today is me and my twin sister's 37th birthday, August 25th, 2020. And so, um, I was able to get a free hotel room last night, and somebody paid for me another room tonight. And every single year, a ruined birthday. Like yesterday, and within the past few days, I was feeling extra nervous because I felt like I didn't want anybody to ruin my day. Um, so luckily, I'm glad I was able to get about 14 hours of sleep last night. Not straight hours, but um, from maybe about 6 or 6:30 p.m. yesterday till about 8 o'clock this morning. Um, but I had to keep getting up and pee all throughout the night. And at 4 o'clock this morning, three gang stalking perps stood right out my window, and they were probably trespassing on this property. And two, like a white female, a white guy, and a black guy. And the black guy was wearing the red shorts and the white shirt. And the very second looked out the window and caught their attention, they walked off laughing. They looked at me and then walked off laughing, and they were talking so freaking loud, just loud. And then later on, throughout the rest of the morning, between 4 and 7 more like 6 in the morning, they were off and on by my window talking really loud. I feel like those people were demonically influenced. So, excuse me. Then later this morning, after 8 o'clock, I went to see about any breakfast because yesterday the girl told me that sometimes they have breakfast, sometimes they don't. And she was really, really nice. I don't even know what her name was, but she was extremely nice yesterday at the front desk. And she said sometimes they'll have breakfast, but sometimes they won't. Um, and she said sometimes they might have oatmeal or granola bars and some juice. But this lady right here, Stephanie, acted how like my sister Ramona acts, and the gay brother Mark. Just, you know, very rude, abusive, and nasty, and just getting frustrated with me for no reason at all. And I know I'm innocent. I know I've done or said nothing wrong. And with narcissistic abusers, saying something once is too many times, and they'll over exaggerate and falsely accuse you of keep saying the same thing over and over again when you just said it once. So the lady was extremely nasty, very, very rude. And I told her to her face, I said, I'm going to report you. And then she cussed me out under her breath and got an attitude. And she's like, oh, what you going to report me for? Let me see your ID. Well, after she had already taken a picture of my driver's license. She already took a picture of it. Like, no, she scanned it, like made copies of my driver's license and debit card. There was no reason for that abuse and rudeness. And she asked me what my name is and what room I'm in. Well, if she is in fact a gang stalking perp, then she played that shit off really well. Like, because she had to know who I am to perp me, but she had to play it off really well to not know what room I am, offhand what room I am in, and what my name is. So, the very moment I got on this property, people were perping me. I guess it was easier for them to do that if I had a reservation in advance. But hey, me calling myself having a birthday break, and it rained and stormed all night again last night. And I don't know, it's probably going to do it again today. So, my free night could have been used around any time, but I had the clever smarts to use it. Why not use it for my birthday? To get a birthday break or a birthday respite. Because guess when the last time I had any kind of birthday party or anything? And it was just, and that wasn't that, like the fake Hell's Way Church in Los Angeles. They were fake with it, and they even ruined that on purpose. They ruined my birthday, that my birthday party or whatever. It was a small little just gathering and not even a big party or anything like that. It's just, the fake church the false pastor and his girlfriend, made a small little homemade cake, and then let that tranny tar fags, the tranny tar fags guy, the transsexual married to a woman, they allowed him to entitle himself first to the cake, and his birthday was earlier that month. And it's like they did that on purpose, designed that on purpose, just to make me feel uncomfortable for any birthday. That they encouraged him and allowed him, fake church people, to be nasty and drool all over the cake, and entitle himself to put his nasty, filthy, yucky hands on the cake first, and then got mad because I really didn't even want to eat the cake. It was a cheap dollar. That's how narcissistic abusers do. And then they try to pretend to fake like they're juicing my head up and making really special and fake special and everything. But everybody else got their individualized birthday, for each month. But when it comes to me, I'm forced to share it with somebody who, who they know is gonna gross me out. So that's that. 2012 August is, how that supposed fake birthday party, So before then, guess when the last time I had any birthday party? I was 8 years old in foster care. I mean, if I'm supposed to, like, for my 18th and 19th birthday, I called myself buying myself a birthday cake, even if it was belated. Well, I don't know. I wasn't able to do it for my 18th birthday. It was just a regular fucking day to me. And then that day on the 18th birthday, Aaliyah died in a plane crash. And so then, I'm supposed to just, be forced to celebrate by myself. And if narcissistic abusers, if I catch you buying a birthday cake, wasting your money, I'm gonna do this and that to you, whatever. So, I mean, I even tried to buy my twin sister a birthday cake, a belated birthday cake similar to mine for our 19th birthday. She condemned me for that. So it's like I have to just celebrate by myself, or just has to be a regular day. And for the past few years, just being by myself and not having my own place, I just had my own birthday cake by myself in 2017. And just have a small piece of cake and then give it to the rest of the neighbors. Didn't know they were gang stalking perp neighbors who went and sold my pieces of birthday cake for crack, in exchange for crack. I never had that experience before. And then 2018, 2019, I had to just buy a small little thing of just 6 cupcakes or 4, and just only eat one, and can't have the ice cream since I'm homeless on the streets, and the ice cream will melt, or I have to eat it right away. And then give the rest of the cake to somebody else, because I don't want the cake to go bad, or I have to throw the rest of the ice cream away. I have to get the tiny little thing of Haagen-Dazs that's like $1 or something at Publix. So the only reason why I was having birthday parties, because the foster dad Al was alive, Um, so I got about less than 6 minutes to talk, because this phone acts funny when I go over 15 minutes. It's been like that since the past couple of days, and I know I'm legally and able to be allowed to record hours, because I'm verified on this YouTube account. So, to get, I would, for me to have increased rudeness and abuse from strangers on my birthday, and then not allowed to celebrate or have a birthday bash or anything like that. And when I see Facebook pictures of family members having like birthday bashes, and my family members don't even acknowledge, or they acknowledge each other, but my I get ignored every year, including by my twin sister, every year for my birthday, and ignored and hated by all family members. Not one family member to call, but except last year, Dirty Wanda Wyatt called me up on the proper day for once, because they try to lie and say that, oh, your birthday is on the 24th and not the 25th, because they don't want our birthday to be associated with Aaliyah, because I was a diehard fan of hers. But I had to find out the truth and turn away from that since I became a Christian. But some people say that Aaliyah is still alive and that she's a transgender, and or some people say she's been dead or and cloned or whatever. I don't know all, everything, but for my 31st birthday, um I got cussed out earlier by a homeless stranger, and then later on a hardcore butch man dyke physically assaulted me, and then the narcissistic neighbor got mad and screamed at me and forcefully ordered me to shut up and made a threat to have me locked up in a mental institution. And my own twin sister always make a threat to have me locked up in a mental institution as a birthday punishment. I mean, my 30th birthday was ruined, and I call myself being excited about birthdays every year. My birthday this year, I felt like I just wanted peace and quiet and for nobody to ruin my day. And I had a couple of other wishes that don't cost money that I'm not going to mention because I don't want the perps to get ideas. But I'll mention that tomorrow. But one of the wishes I'll say that doesn't cost any money is for me to not have to wear a mask. But the lady Stephanie at the front desk didn't have on a mask. And I'm like, well, how hypocritical if they force us to wear a mask. I should have been able to walk in there with no mask, So that ruined my day too. And since there's no breakfast, that lady, she was very abusive and nasty and with uncalled for, and I will make a report again. I will report her. I don't care if I gotta call the 1877 hotline number, or if I'll tell another employee what she did. But she ain't gonna get away with what she did, or if might get away on this earth, but she's gonna end up, that how gang stalking person, narcissistic abusers, they're invincible and nothing bad ever happens to them. They keep getting rewarded, so it's like the foster mom don't even care to pick up the phone and call me, but she wants to take the brownie points for raising us. They just don't give a fuck, don't give a damn. And my twin sister in 2013, I tried to give her birthday gifts and they were unappreciated, and she called herself trying to make a threat to on purpose get me locked up in a mental institution as a birthday punishment. And even in 2007, she ignored me for our birthday for no reason at all. And then when confronted months later, she lied and said I did something offensive to her. And then, because the day before our birthday was a Friday, August 24th, because I think our birthday was a Saturday in 2007. And that fake mental health, that fake mental health lady, her name was Kathy, and she falsely accused me of having delusional fantasies when I told her about my unwanted intrusive thoughts. And she was trying so hard, and I didn't realize then that she was a perp, and she tried to make a threat to get me locked up in a mental institution as a birthday punishment. And the fake mental health counselor, the mental health case manager, condemned me for having, which at the time was my favorite food, barbecue cheeseburgers, for my birthday. And she tried to bully, harass, and lecture me about junk food. So then I called her out on her hypocrisy, and so I started to call her greedy hippos, as a revenge, that she's tall and obese and try to bully, harass, and lecture and condemn me about junk food. Well, I'm just giving an overall little talk about my birthday experiences throughout my life and my targeting. So thanks for watching. I love y'all, and I'm gonna do another video. Bye.